Hello and welcome to Gary Plays Darkest Dungeon, where the darker the dungeon the darker. I'm Gary Butterfield. It's the Duckfeed Memorial Dungeon Estate. Ruin has come to this network. This week, some people getting rid of a couple things. I didn't really lock in any positive quirks because around that 50,000 money thing, and I'm not doing something super profitable. We're chasing the pet patrol, baby. I don't want the quest to go away. I did that pet patrol quest, which may or may not have been audible for everybody, because I still, this is going to be wild to people probably. I've not released those episodes yet, so I'm that far ahead. Not to pat myself on the butt. But I want to finish the pet patrol quest, so it's like pet patrol week. So we're chasing into the Weald. There's no escape this time, it says. Defeat him and free another animal to aid me. We're getting an abomination pet. Which, you know, pretty cool here, actually. But, like, I don't know, I don't use abominations that much. Feeling pretty interested about our crew. Revenant's coming back out. Normal set of skills. Giving him the blood bottle. I'm going to see if I can remember the blood this time. And then the Ancestor's Candle. Going to be our primary DPS character. Cole 2. Cole 2's got imposter syndrome, though. We're still going to bring him out, but I hate imposter syndrome. He's going to skip turns. But I have to bring him out because we're trying this crit build. Lucky Coin, which has less damage, but with the Oculus, for a 31% critical base. Are you kidding? I think that is going to do gangbusters for us. Or he's just going to skip turns because of imposter syndrome. It's an apprentice level thing. I think we'll be okay. We'll find out, won't we? Got Ornstein here. Ornstein taking up the back. With the Sabatons and the Crescendo box. Going to be kind of diving back and forth. Hitting people. And we have not brought out a librarian in a while. We lost our last librarian. Weirdly enough, this is going to be our healer. I just realized that I gave her the Ancestor's Scroll, which will help for the stress relief. But not for the cure. Which is what I would like to have her. And she's, of course, bringing the Ancestor's Flambeau. Yeah. Hopefully she'll be good enough at curing. I basically am going to have to be really on top of it. Let's see if that works. You know, I'm willing to give it a shot. These pet patrol missions have not been that hard. Could be a disaster. We could end up running. I'm going to bring a couple torches for curios. Shovels. Food. Keys. Oh, the other thing about bringing the librarian here is that they have their Resolve XP mechanic, where all their skills grant the whole party extra Resolve HP, and that goes away at camp. We're not camping. So let's actually bring a few minor shards in case we need them for emergency healing. I feel good about that. Can't believe you pay for these gold coins. It looks like you pay 200,000, or is that 200 million? I don't know. You pay a lot of money for the gold coin to try to gamble with the witch. That's quite a bit. So we got torches, food, shovels. Let's hit it. So since the assistant is charged with healing, it's a good idea to eliminate him first. So thank you. Yeah, I'm a little nervous about not bringing a healer, given that the last mission... You know, well, I didn't really bring a real healer to the last mission either, but felt a little bit more confident. I didn't bring a like a novelty class like the librarian. Sorry about these throat clearing noises I've been making. My throat is congested. Ooh. Who knows which way to go? Oh, maybe the scout will. Well, look at this. I have no idea where the boss is, but we will go path of least resistance first, because we'd probably like to explore the dungeon. Look at that torchlight just staying at 100. Love it so much. All right, who is our... I think Dismas is going to be... Colmus is going to be our trap... Ooh. Really? 90% chance you couldn't do it? We're going to cure that since healing is at a premium here. All right, let's see what we're going to run into here. All right, slime time. Not too worried about slime time. All right. Even though bleed is not going to be good against... Oh, I forgot to bring the blood. What is wrong with me? Okay. So this has an incredible chance to crit. Cannot believe I forgot that blood again. What is going on? Nobody needs stress relief. Nobody really needs know the enemy. No one needs healing, but we will just get rid of the minor starting stress that Cole 2 has. There we go. Ornstein's going to be able to give us some DPS here. I cannot believe I forgot that blood again. Here, not trying to make excuses, even though I'm literally just a, ooh, baby. Night blindness. Oh, let's try to get rid of imposter syndrome. I have 50-50 chance. Stubborn is bad, too. Fuse ally movement in combat. Yeah, I should not have brought Cole out yet. Let's get rid of this nonsense. Stubborn. That's really bad, too. And here's just a battle. It's not the boss. Oh, hello. A Loch Ness Squidling? I have a Loch Ness hater somewhere in my team. They do extra damage versus the Loch Ness monster. The Loch Ness monster is the end boss of the Pet Patrol. Do they consider the Loch Ness monster to be a pet? Man, are you just not doing great here, Revenant? I had no idea your accuracy was so bad. All right, no crit, unfortunately, so she's going to get something off because I don't really have... It's my only thing that damages them, but it's not going to do nearly enough damage, which is fine. We can mark this guy to make it a little easier. Keep up those resolve XPs. Okay, you're going to heal yourself. Oh, and she can take my torch as well. That's a good thing to keep in mind. And this will cure the stuff. But yeah, it does not make her better at. So that scroll is a little bit. Would have been better with the Maddening Tambourine. Yeah. 6 stress for 2. That's not nothing. No crits. That's okay. Ooh, Loch Ness Monster Hunter gained. Dark Souls 4. 100% damage versus the Loch Ness Monster. That's really a cool mechanic if the idea is you build up a team of people who are hunters by facing these things. And then you... yeah, that's neat. And then you take them out to actually hunt the Loch Ness Monster. That's cool. One reason I was forgot that blood, I was cranky because I had a. I hope everybody's ready for a little episode. Something on man, the horror though, and not bring laudanum, and that's of the rebuttal field because I have a ranty thing. I hope everybody's ready for it. You know what? You know what I don't like? Is he not dead? Uh-oh. That's wild. Look, he's like frozen there.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
It's not a terrible blight. That's pretty wild, though. Oh, he's owie. All right. I don't like how... so I'm somebody who's colorblind. I don't like that. That's not what I was going to say, but... You know, not crazy about that aspect of myself. And still says there's a boss there. Or there's a fight there. One of the weird ways this manifests, I've talked about this on Twitter before, is that mold is hard to see on stuff, depending on the food and whatever. Depending on what it is, but mold can be pretty hard to see. I would like some standardization in terms of expiration dates on food. So 2 ways. One, I'm just going to go clockwise because I think I'm probably going to have to go down all these paths, or probably will end up going down all these paths. In one way, it is because I would like, you know, not all expiration dates are created equally, you know. Oh, hey, baby. There we go. Now he's got the... that's awesome. He's got the extra damage. Sweet. That worked out really well. Not all expiration dates are equal, right? So, like, cottage cheese, yogurt, something like that. You got to pay more attention to that expiration date. Something else, maybe not as much. So that's the thing. But for me, honestly, the big thing, and this is going to sound petty, but I promise you it is not, is that I would like the date to be on the same place on the package on everything. Like, put it by the price. Good crit. That seems like that should not be that hard, right? Just put it in the same place every time. I don't understand why that... His accuracy... Revenant needs accuracy. That is what I'm learning. There's no reason for that not to be in the same place. Like, I have a thing of bread. It's eaten. Portland, Oregon. We're very blessed with good bread. Portland, Oregon is the home of... oh, no. A company called Dave's Killer Bread. It was made by a con. By which I mean a convict. Somebody... Ooh, yeah, he can only do this from position 3 as well. That's a dancing part. The Revenant is the one who I should not take here. So we'll transfer all the bleed, but there is no bleed. So this is going to do very little damage. Ornstein can move back, though, as a move. So... And there was a little bleed. Alright. There we go. It's called Dave's Killer Bread. It's very good. My favorite bread. By far. It's really good. I have no idea if it has like flour dusting on it, because that's something that hipster breads do. Or if... Oh, come on. Really? Or if it's just full of scum-ass mold that if I eat it, I'm going to get bellyache. I do not want bellyache. Oh, and he can't just, like, stay there. He always has to move. It's frustrating. I don't want to lose the Revenant's turn. Let's do the... This debuffs his riposte again, though. Let's skip a turn. I don't like to do that, because obviously it takes stress, but... I think the trick is going to be to not have Cole 2 do too much dancing around. There we go. But anyway, cranky about that. Is it the end of the world? No. But it'd be really convenient. When things are not... Like, I don't understand why there are, like, 5 different types of USB cable either. I know that makes me sound like a billion-year-old man. But I sincerely don't. It feels like there could just be one type of USB to me. I follow a trail of breadcrumbs that begins with universal, which is part of that word. And then, I think I want a blood viewer. I think I want the riposte. This guy would be really great if I had a whole party of bleeding. The fucking imposter syndrome. Once I get these early guys like a little bit popped up, I'm definitely going to just take them into, because I have a definitely Mark and a really, a really good bleed synergy new classes, which is really fun. Not going great. What does Lethargy do? Less speed. Okay. She can go later. I don't care. Okay. There we go. She probably helped kill. Oh, that Germany. And then Cole can shoot from back here while they work things out amongst themselves. So that's not so bad. You can also go back. Ornstein is awesome in this. And then now you can go forward. There we go. You guys are actually shuffling pretty well. I just need to get the right turn order. I should have had her heal herself before. Let's go ahead and do that. Get rid of that blight. Everyone's got 45% resolve XP.
As the fiend
Well done,
falls,
Cole.
a faint hope blossoms.
Okay, this is at least another path. I don't know if it's the critical path. I'm going to go ahead and use a torch just in case something else
A blazing star is born.
steals light. Oh, hello. Hey, this is the boss. You can tell because it just made that weird fucking noise. This time it has a Loch Ness Monster with it. Which Ornstein is excellent at killing. Alright.
Festering fear.
Now that I know that you don't actually get to keep... I'm going to actually start bleeding on you. You don't get pets from the... more bleed on this person? What is this? From other treasure rooms in these zones. I don't need to explore the whole thing if it ends up being obnoxious. Okay, you should do tons of damage to this thing. 52. All right, let's see it explode. Let's see that janky animation here. And it sticks around for... It's like an after image of a photo. Call for backup. Oh yeah, puppers. He's protecting the healer. I think the AI behind these guys is probably all right. You're gonna get rid of your stuff here. Okay, let's go back. Ugh. Bam. Talk to the shield. It's a cool line I've been working on. Ugh. A stun, though. Hey, leave everyone alone. Yeah, I can definitely advance now. So Ornstein will get more damage. 'Cause I think he does more damage from where he's at here. I can't remember if that's this class that does more damage from position 3. Good target. Good riposte. Now I do not want to actually dive forward because I want to keep this guy in position 1. No longer has the riposte. Let's get the riposte going again. Really stack up the blood on Apprentice Pet Catcher. I don't know if you guys are hearing the noises that he's making. If not, it's my fault for bad sound mixing. But every time I hit him, he goes... It's very... He like makes a cow noise. Yeah. Damage, 30%. So they're both good. It's just whether I want to go all the way up or not. Oh! Ornstein, no! Yes! And the bleed? No, 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 no. Oh, he did it on himself? What an idiot. Fire that assistant. I don't know why I did not riposte that. That must bypass riposte. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Bleed went through.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
The sound effects on this this one are troubling. Okay. The extra damage versus the bleed. You remember he can heal himself with that blood. Yes. All right, what we get?
This expedition at least promises
Yes.
success.
No. Yes. Well, okay. The cactar is the flagellant. That's very cute. Extra food consumed, better at bleed. When hit, 20% damage reflection. When hit, chance to counter bleed. After attack. Okay, so might bleed himself, but might bleed the enemy. And when he kills a monster, he gets less stress. That's great. Cool. We also got Quincy the Crow, which is the plague doctors, which is awesome. 8% monsters are surprise. Feast of Crows on friendly skill, clear horror. The plague doctor does not have. He only has like one friendly skill. A monster kill, 20% stress heal. Debuff enemy. That's not very good. And then some Omnivore's Delight. We're probably not going to use. This crow is not impressing me much. No. I'll of course take this because I feel like it might be valuable-ish. Let's do that. And I would like this because I'm going to explore for at least a little bit longer. All right, let's go check out some of this other stuff just for money, and every time the librarian gets into a fight, I get more resolve HP or XP. It'd be cool because these are all level 1 characters. I would not mind them being level 2. Getting some more people in that level 3-4 corridor for veteran level missions. It's not a bad idea, especially since I am addicted to new class mods, and there's a trap here. So, there it is. So I will probably end up installing some new class mods relatively soon. They'll all start at level 0 or 1. I can actually start upgrading my stagecoach if I want to, so they'll start at a higher level, but have not done so. Don't need the food. I did say that last time, but we'll ignore it. If we get to a starvation event, we'll just leave. Yeah, the Loch Ness Monster. I cannot wait to fight the actual Loch Ness Monster in this. This is a reused critter. Here. It's a normal wheeled monster that they're using as this, but look at that. Sure. What kind of debuff is that? Speed and blight resist. That's a bummer with all this blight going around, but she can cure it. Not too worried about it. You're dead. There we go. Now you're actually dead. And you... Let's put all the bleed onto you, actually. And then have someone else kill the Loch Ness, since that bleed was overkill. Now there's 9 for 3 on you. Stacking up the blights. Okay. Gonna do your thing. Mm-hmm. Oh, it blights the enemy too. That's astounding. Gotta say, Pet Patrol has been pretty good. Like, I like the way that these, well, you're dead. The way these trinkets are designed. I like the way these fights are designed. I like these monsters. Like, visually, it's no great shakes. And that's just kind of undeniably true. You're gonna cure yourself, you don't need that. But I like Pet Patrol as far as mods go. Right now I'm like Summer Isles, Scarlet Academy, Pet Patrol. Yeah, team up. And then many of the class ones are kind of what I consider to be the good stuff. That's a fine blight. And you'll heal a little bit as we walk. This might be a negative quirk removing curio, because I think that's also a Pet Patrol thing, is that they have these hidden rooms with like, well, never mind, it's a tent. We don't want you to do it, we want you to do it. And the reason I had him do it is because oh, there we go. because there's a chance for stress. And his stress was really low. All right, this is doable. Don't know about the art on the Revenant. I think it's a cool class, but I think it's a little bit like scummy looking. Needs a little less action, like a little less shading, I think. Oh, Ornstein is OP. I'm still going to use him, but that is a wonderful like frontliner damage DPS class. That's very good. I wonder if so the librarian, every time she uses a skill, she gives resolve XP to everyone. I wonder if that would work with her with trinkets that are like on friendly skill do this. And if that counts as a friendly skill applied to everyone. And if so, you know, I wonder if that would allow her to like make all of her friendly skills buff the whole party. Pretty incredible if that were the case. I'm really spreading out my damage here. That's okay. Bleed will get everybody. That's the blood party. And let's have you cure Mr. Ornstein here. But yeah, see how that hits everybody? I think that might be like just incredible. I have a good feeling about that combo. And coming with class synergy, that's like hypnotizing chickens. That's what you do when you're I don't need this holy water. When you're playing with modded classes, you know. All right. Okay, that's kind of just about our queued exit. Even though I think we can hit. Was it this curio that I can use for food? If so, I'll do it because the party's still doing good. And yeah, let's do this. And good paydays are always useful. All right, re-up our food. Without torches to worry about, like, there's a big difference. All right, what do you got? Doggos. They're regular doggos. They're not puppers in training. Rabies is annoying. Accuracy for damage. Accuracy is important. Her HP is pretty pathetic. Of course, Ornstein only does max damage for some reason. I'm not going to complain about it. It's very good indeed. Okay, can't give rabies to the rabid. You also can't give rabies to rabbits, even though I wish you could. Sincerely wanted to like that Mario Rabbids game. Like, I love XCOM, as people know. I love Mario. I hate Rabbids, but I really thought it would kind of even out, you know? I'm going to do this. If we run into a wall, we'll get out of here. It didn't even out. And also, the game is too easy. Like, I like a tactical challenge. Like, okay, just keep tenting me up. Secret room? Alright. Alright, don't have the equipment for this, and I don't want to... I can get a blight. Because you can cure yourself. Alright. Of hit points, and she could cure you of the blight, the librarian. Oh, we're still good. Okay, this is probably the last room, if I had to guess. Yeah. The layouts of these dungeons are super weird. Oh, hey. I think I got rid of holy water, unfortunately. But I should keep stress removal supplies when I am doing pet patrol missions. And I'm going to keep this pet train running. I'm going to get pets for my, like, you know, my classes that I use all the time. And a bunch of these modded classes do have pets. You're dead. Get fucked. Let's heal Cole 2 here. 90% resolve HP XP. That's really good. Gonna get up to 95 or 100 before the end of the battle, which I appreciate. Zach's getting a little stressed here, but that's okay. This is Zach's first mission out. And we will... Well, you're just going to hang out in town for a while, so I don't really need to reduce that. I'm probably not going to bring out a librarian again. Like, not never, but you know what I mean. Not for a little bit. This is actually a pretty good dancing party if I remember not to get Cole in the first row. But anyone other than the Revenant, like somebody who's a little bit more mobile, this could just be... That's a bad move. There's another move I should have done. It doesn't matter. This would have been pretty overpowered as a group of damage dealers. Oh, hello. Giant's Lavalier. That's new to me. I've seen it before. I'm going to take it because we're going to leave. Same thing with this. But, alright, let's get out of here. See how we did. Lots of Resolve 8 XP. Got a cockroach. Okay, payday. Okay, number of crests. Everybody gained a level, which is good. Okay, anemic is pretty bad for him. Ghost Slayer doesn't matter. Unholy Hater doesn't really matter. Tormenting does not really matter. Tranquil Mind is awesome. Accuracy and stress damage received. Well, 1 out of 4 is bad. MVP's got to be Ornstein. Just incredible work. Thanks everybody for watching. Hopefully we'll be doing more pets shit. I want to get all the rest of them pets. Got to catch them all. And I'll see you next time. I appreciate you. Take care. Bye.